Good afternoon to those who listen. It is February 20th, 2026. It's 2:53 p.m. And tonight, later on tonight, Wake Up or Rise is doing this National Pastor Survey result live stream. Live stream. It's a statistical probability driven assessment of confirmed unified misremembering and its implications. So it's about the Bible changes. And you can go through the description box, and there's things you can go to, and there's a website to go to. The website you can go to and take the test yourself. There's 20 questions. See how you remember things in the Bible. So there's 20 questions, and I only got one right, which means I actually got 19 out of the 20 right because they're changed. I know what they originally said, and now they're changed. But I put in my answers as what I knew them to be before, not what they are now. So that's what, 95%? Huh? So come on. So there's a lot of pastors out there that took the test, that this guy has contacted, and none of them want to recognize that these are changes. So anybody that this information has been presented to, you have to at least acknowledge it. I would expect especially pastors to research it themselves and see it for themselves. And then if they know the truth, they have to do the right thing and acknowledge and let the congregation know that, yes, there is Bible changes going on, and not to preach it, and to make sure, because pastors usually study ahead of time what they're going to be preaching. So if they're going through their notes, they're going through the scriptures, and they're finding these changes, and they ignore it, gloss over it, don't acknowledge it, and they just preach that is wrong. Then they're teaching others, false doctrine and lies. So this is what I believe is Amos 8. It's a famine of the word of God. I always believed it would be that they would take our Bibles away, but it's actually the changing of the words. And this could also be the tickling of the ears that people have. If the pastors and preachers are preaching the way it is now, that is the changes, that is wrong, then that is, the people will just be, their ears are being tickled. So they're hearing what they want to hear. And we don't want to hear that. We want to hear the truth. So we need to be very careful in what we are reading. So please join this tonight. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time. And it's Wake Up or Rise channel. Thanks for watching. God bless.